Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Saturday, the 8th of May, 2021. I hope you're doing well. I've got a live show live here on YouTube pretty much every day, apart from on Sundays. It's called Psychic Cafe. I do some channeling in there. It's a great group of people. Much more of my teachings in there rather than the readings, but there is an element of reading. I do mini reads in there for donations as well, so if you've got a burning question for your higher self, you can come along in there. And also, I give private readings from my website, BeHealing.com. Now, I've got limited availability because I do my readings within 24 hours. So if you find that it's all sold out when you go on my website, just check back in later in the day or the next day or in a few days. You should find some availability opening up. I do, on most days, apart from Sundays, I do make some availability available. The availability available. How many times can I say available? Transcendence. We're changing something today. Now, I just got a strong feeling that something that you have been fearful of for a long time, you're transcending it. You're not fearful of it today. You're kind of overcoming it. You're becoming victorious in it. Something that maybe you thought you would never transcend. You just thought that you were fearful of that thing and it would never happen. You're transcending it. So there's great strides forward today. I'm hearing with this card. Yeah, something that you've been fearful of and thought you'd never do. Transcending it. That's all changed now. Not fearful. Well, you will be fearful, but you do it anyway. It's like a tipping point, reaching a tipping point. I've got focus here. So we've reached a tipping point today. Focus, meet Artemis. He's a master hunter. She's a master hunter. She can focus her attention like a laser beam. She has crystal clear vision and razor sharp hearing. She even has some extra antennae that pick up on the subtle clues. She observes everything, knows how to be invisible, and leaps out at the perfect moment. We often have a zillion ideas floating in our minds. We're multitasking machines. When Artemis shows up, it's time to pick one thing to hone in and quell distractions. How will we ever catch that mouse if we don't focus on it, letting everything else fade into the background for a moment? It's so important. I don't think we've ever had a time on this planet where we are so distracted, where we've got so many things to distract us. I know for me, I've had to really pull myself back in now, turn notifications off on my phone, only check my messages maybe twice a day, and I've just had to pull back completely because those distractions, they can stop me from doing anything good. I can't make the amount of videos that I make and do the amount of private readings that I do or whatever with all of those distractions in place. And yeah, sometimes we've got to realize, especially if it's like social media and notifications and stuff like that, it might be time to reassess where you're at with all of those distractions, and like maybe you need a break from them. Maybe you need to turn those notifications off. Maybe you need to, only check your email once a day. Maybe you need to, yeah, because it's just getting a little bit crazy right now. If we keep on going with it, if we keep on letting technology and our phones rule our lives instead of us using them as a tool, it can turn around. Like even Facebook can make you work for it sometimes. Like I'll just ignore all of that stuff. I have games sending me messages from Facebook. I have Facebook messaging me about my business page. Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? No, I don't work for Facebook. Not, you don't dictate where my energy goes to. If I want something, I will seek it out myself. So yeah, maybe pulling yourself back from distractions or assessing that today. Got the devil here. So there's negativity. Something is affecting your life negatively, a distraction, and it's time to reassess, make some changes there. Ace of Cups, because you can fulfill yourself so much more. Like it's just so much easier without all those distractions to work and to do something really good. It's like when I don't ever put data on my phone as well. So when I'm away from the Wi-Fi, my phone isn't going off. I'm not getting messages from customers and all of that kind of thing. I don't I don't want to know, right? If I'm away, if I'm walking on the beach, I don't want to be in contact with anybody. I want to be in contact with nature. So you can really fulfill yourself by releasing distractions. Seven of Cups, making a choice. So you get to choose where your attention goes instead of Facebook choosing where your attention goes. And the Two of Pentacles, things up in the air. Your life will change completely when you do that. You have so much more focus and so much more energy when you decide what you're going to put it into, when you decide what your focus is going to be. So tell us why the devil is here. Tell us why we've got the devil here. The moon. So it feels like something's crept up on you. Some negativity has crept up on you. Something that maybe was positive in your life. Maybe Facebook had been, connecting you in with other people, especially while in lockdown, and you liked that it was giving you that connection with people when otherwise you're home alone. But those notifications, those games, and all those things that vie for your attention, maybe it crept up on you. This moon, it's like the secrets and stuff like that. You end up getting locked in. It's like any kind of addiction, really. It creeps up on you. It's not like a sudden decision that you make, oh, I'm going to get addicted to this. No, it's sneaky. It gets in there. And yeah, it's time today to pull ourselves back from that. The distractions. It's not so much about addiction, but it kind of is too. Something that's crept up on you, and it's about distractions. So you didn't mean to do it. It's okay. None of us mean to do it, but it happens. Let's get one of these out first. Tell us more about this devil and the moon. What's behind this? So it might be that you need more energy to take the next steps toward what it is that you're manifesting for yourself. And so today is the day where you reel it back in, claim your energy for yourself. What have we got going on here? Cards are all over the place. Okay, the devil and the moon, we've got, creativity. Just as I thought, creativity. So you do need that energy. This is saying like we need to make some changes today to get rid of those distractions so that you've got the energy, so that you can be creative, so that you've got the time, the space to be creative. Make the space for it first, instead of allowing all kinds of unwanted distractions or just negative distractions to kind of take over and dictate where your focus and your energy goes. You make that choice for yourself. Why the Ace of Cups here? So that you can truly fulfill yourself, do something really good. It's going to make you happy. It's going to fill your heart up. Because we might get a little endorphin hit, every time we get a message or something like that, but it's not really fulfilling, is it? It's not really fulfilling at all. It's a distraction. Ace of Cups. Tell us why the Ace of Cups is here. The Four of Inspiration and the Page of Inspiration. The Wands here. Action. Action is going to take you to the celebrations. It's being able to take action, the Page, so that you can head toward the fulfillment, the accolades, the celebrations that you want. So this is saying, the energies today is saying, clear the way, because you're going to need to take action toward what it is that you want. When, say, an opportunity comes in, you're going to have to be ready. It's like I've done all of this distraction stuff, and got rid of those distractions, and so that I'm more in charge of my own time and my own energy and where it goes, where my focus goes. But this is saying to me, like on a personal level, that today a new opportunity could be coming in that requires more, so I might need to step that up so that I've got the space to take action on something new that's creative. So someone could get in touch with me saying, do you want to do this collaboration? And I will need to free up a day, a week to do that, or something like that. Movement into balance. Yeah, it's time to move into balance now, ready for this offer to come in so that you can take action on it. So it's like you might say, well, I've got nothing to do, so I might as well sit on Facebook because there's nothing else to do. I'm not working at the moment. But this is saying, well, you will be if you just free up that time. If you've got some space in your life without those distractions, you'll start doing something that helps you, that fulfills you. It's like when you're pottering around, when you give yourself a day to potter around and then you end up doing some really good stuff for yourself. Or when, your phone stops working or something and then you find that you have a much better day. This is saying choose to have that better day today. Yeah, choose it. The Seven of Cups here. Why have we got the Seven of Cups here? You get to choose what your focus should be. Don't let distractions choose what your focus should be. Or other people. Seven of Cups. Too many. Why have we got the Seven of Cups here? Why the Seven of Cups? Now this could also be about making a decision to what was I going to say? I can't remember now. We've got the Two of Voices. It's about making a decision. I've lost it completely what I got now. But yeah, the Two of Voices and the Seven of Cups, they're both about choices. The Two of Voices, Two of Swords, it's like you're missing something. You can't make a good decision for yourself. You're missing something. Missing some information about it. But this is saying if you make that decision to have space ready to do something new, if you choose that to make that space, then something better will come in anyway. It's almost like you make the decision to make space in your life, and then the universe makes the decision to bring something good into your life. Does that make sense? The more you let go of, the more the universe can bring good stuff that you really want in. So change, yeah, the universe can change your life there. So if you've been like waiting for change, like why isn't anything happening? Why isn't anything happening? This is saying you need to change that, give yourself more space and more balance in your life, and then those changes will come in. Two of Pentacles. So it's like clearing your environment. It's what I was saying yesterday in the energy update, but slightly different. It's tending to your environment so that those changes can come in. Two of Pentacles, things up in the air, and then the tower falls. So you don't want to get to this point, right, of the tower falling. You don't want to get to the point of where the universe has to take that stuff away from you because you're not managing it, because you're not managing yourself. You don't want to get to the point where your phone breaks just to give you a break from it, yeah? It's better to sort this stuff out now rather than keep it up in the air, rather than keeping things going as they are and thinking that the changes that you want in life are going to come about even if you carry on as you were. It's interesting. A struggle there. Yeah, you don't want it to be a struggle. So, if we don't make those changes, then the universe is going to step in and force us to make those changes. So it could come back. So say if you're not resting adequately, then you're going to get sick. Sooner or later, the universe is going to kick in. It's going to force you to take a break by making you sick. If you are, what else could it be? Yeah, if you're a slave to all the distractions and stuff from social media, well, your phone might break. So you can avoid these tower moments that are going to cause a struggle by not leaving things up in the air, making a firm decision for yourself to clear things up. We've got codependency here in our love lives today. Codependency. So it could be that you're putting someone else first all the time, always responding to their messages, putting them first, spending time and your energy on someone else, being distracted by them. So in a relationship, right? So if I had like a boyfriend that was just messaging me all the time and I had notifications on my phone, it would really disrupt my work, really disrupt my videos and stuff like that. So it could be that you're allowing the distractions from certain people because of codependency, because you feel like you need to take care of them or listen to them or always be available to them rather than to always be available to yourself, you know. Emotions are running high. So you might feel like it's someone else that's doing it to you. They're wearing you out and you're not realizing it's you, allowing yourself to be open to their distractions. You giving that energy away, you putting them on a pedestal, you thinking that it's very important that you're always available to them. It's not. You don't have to be available. And yes, some people get mad when you're not available. I remember one time there was someone trying to get in touch with me. My phone, I'd gone for a massage. I don't have my phone on when I'm having a massage. I hadn't even taken my phone with me, in fact. Just want to relax. And so, yeah, I got back to my phone. There was messages, there was missed calls. Very, very angry friend that just wanted to instant access to me. It was something and nothing as well, but she was angry, really angry that she couldn't get in touch with me. Now, that's that kind of thing. Emotions running high because someone can't get in touch with you. Right. I don't give an instant access of my time to anybody, so unity, yeah, just be careful of that. You've got unity here. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. So the love is still there, even though you're not in touch with each other all the time. This could be a message that you're messaging someone too much and easily distracted by messages from someone as well. Love life, dating, that kind of thing. And feeling that you need to do that to always be in touch with them. I mean, it's important that we're a bit reciprocal, right? But not. Oh man, I would end a relationship really fast if they were messaging me all the time, distracting my work and stuff like that. We've got wedding rings here. Wow. Union, wedding, again with unity. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So this today, it could be about sorting out dysfunctional things in relationships that get you down because you're giving your energy away to them too much. You're letting them distract you too much. And you're thinking that you have to be available to those distractions too. So yeah, very, very interesting. Energy. What else have we got going on today? So it feels like you could be having a new opportunity coming in, and you've got to get yourself prepared for that. Freeing up your energy, freeing up your time, breaking with those dysfunctional patterns that have crept up on you. The moon there and the devil. Okay, you got angel here. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So this is that Tower moment. The universe will step in and protect you from harm, but it's probably better if you're aware of it first, of what is draining your energy, what's taking your time, what's distracting you, what's that big pouring your energy down the drain. You know, you're a powerful creative spirit. Don't pour your energy down the drain. Wedge. Someone's trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want, right? The people that are messaging you. You don't realize it's coming between you and what you want. You're not able to focus on the really important things. Freeing your time and your energy up to focus on the important things. You've got a fair man here. That might have something to do with it. Blonde, grey, white hair. They could be the one that's messaging you. And a vacation. Take a break from it. So you can tell them, right? If someone's messaging you too much, you can say, the amount of messaging is getting too much. Can we take a break from this? Maybe just get in touch twice a day, beginning and the end of the day. It could be something like that. You could take a vacation from it. Yeah. You could suggest that. Get some more balance. Got the shaman here. What I'm getting from this is transformation. The snake is there. So you can transform things, but there needs to be change to transform things. So yeah, if something isn't working for you, maybe you hadn't noticed how draining it is, could transform it to get the change that you want in your life. Dead end. Something has to stop. Something has to stop before that tower moment kicks in. The pilgrim, go on a spiritual journey instead. Oh, it could be like you might need to go on a retreat to cut yourself off from all of it. You know, it might be a cold turkey kind of thing if you're really addicted to it, if you're really addicted to your phone and stuff. I've got friends that are like that are seriously not present at all. You can be right in front of them, they're just looking at the phone, not there, like a robot. They're just not there anymore. Such a shame. So yeah, you might want to give yourself a complete break. Think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and green crystal in there. I'm going to pick one of them out to answer your question. The red means no, don't do it. And the green means yeah, go for it. Think of that question while I'm getting these cards out. So, how best to deal with these energies today? The Knight of Pentacles. Take things slowly. Slow and methodical. Slow down. Remember what I said, transcendence. There's some pattern that you've got that you can actually transcend, and it's a fear. Oh, it's a fear, yeah. So it's a fear that you've had, you never thought you'd be able to change. Maybe it's the codependency thing. You never thought you'd be able to change. You just have to be available to everybody all the time. And then you realize, I don't need to be available to everyone all the time. I can give myself time, give myself a break, have my energy to myself, have that retreat kind of thing, so that I've got my energy for myself, and then ask myself, what is it that I want to do in my life? How can I better use my energy, my focus to get what it is that I want? The Knight of Pentacles, he moves slowly, but he gets there. He's the only one that actually gets there, you know? So, give yourself a break. What else? The King of Cups, integrity and stability. Bringing that stability to yourself. Stability to your life. So it's kind of a wake-up call today, isn't it? To pull yourself back from those distractions. Very strongly. What's your yes or no answer question? Think of it now. Pause it if you're not ready. The answer is yes. That's a yes. Aquamarine there. So there you go. That's the energies for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support of my channel. Thanks for clicking like on this video if you like it, and clicking that subscription bell if you really like it and you want to be informed of when my energy updates go out, my energy updates for the week for all signs, for each sign and the months, and the live show that I do, and the pick a card reads that I do as well. Click that notification bell for that. So have an amazing day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.